All right, so in our next examples here, it says identify all pairs of angles of the given type. So again, we're talking about angle pairs, which means there has to be two angles as far as the angle pairs. So corresponding angles, remember those basically have to be in the same position. So just take a look at angle to angle. The first angle, here's what you should notice. It's to the left of the transversal. So M here, and I can make that in a different color just to make it a little bit easier to see, is the transversal. And then angle 1 is to the left of the transversal, and it's above line P. So I have to figure out an angle that corresponds with that, that's to the left of the transversal and above its respective line. So that would be angle 5. That's to the left of the transversal and above line Q. So angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. If it helps, maybe you redraw the diagram and then cross those angles out so that you know you're not going to use them again. But then I could just go through the similar process to figure out other pairs of corresponding angles, such as angle 2, which is to the right of the transversal and above line P. Angle 6 is to the right of the transversal and above line Q. And then similar reason for angle 3 and angle 7, below their lines and to the left of the transversal. And then lastly, angles 4 and angles 8. Alternate interior angles. So now here's what we want to take a look at. Basically everything that I shaded in are between the two lines P and Q that are not the transversal. So those are your interior angles. They're inside of the two lines. And alternate interior means they're on opposite sides of the transversal that are not adjacent. So angle 3 and angle 6 are alternate interior angles, as well as angles 4 and angles 5. On opposite sides of the transversal, one's to the left, the other's to the right. They're non-adjacent. So 3 and 4 cannot be alternate interior angles because they are adjacent. Alternate exterior angles, kind of a similar reasoning, except now you have to take a look at exterior angles. So if I shade that in purple there, those are the exterior angles. And then if you could figure out alternate interior angles, you should be able to figure out alternate exterior angles. Angle 1 and angle 8. So again, alternate exterior angles can't be adjacent angles. That's why 1 and 2, even though they're on opposite sides of the transversal, are not alternate exterior angles. 2 is actually an alternate exterior angle with angle 7. And then lastly, consecutive interior, or if you watch one of the other videos, they're also referred to as same side interior. Now we're going back to interior angles, what I shaded in pencil here. Angle 3 and angle 5 are consecutive or same side interior angles, and angles 4 and angle 6 are also consecutive or same side interior angles.